Each one of the speakers has 15 minutes, so I'll give you my first minute to just turn to your neighbor on your left, on your right, or on the back, and just greet a bit. Know their names, know something about them, please. The year was when Steven Spielberg released E.T. Anyone interested in? Do you know it? Yeah? The year was when Steven Spielberg released E.T. and Prince William was born. When the CD was launched in Japan. And when the war somewhere far away took place. It was the same year when Weather Channel started broadcasting 24 hours. A USSR president passed away, and Michael Jackson released the Thriller. So the year was? You've searched with AI or? Yeah, the year was 1982. Please turn to your neighbor and tell him, where were you in 1982? If you're born, Pavle. By now I have you all in my workshop, as I see you're all very active. In 1982, and I just covered a few, or I put on the screen here, just few of the covers of Time magazine. In 1982, video games were blitzing the world. 1982. And the kids was a new breed of whiz kids, computer generation. And the famous Steve Jobs on Apple Computer was one of the America's risk takers. 1982. Why all this? The first cover of 1983, like a review of the entire previous year, instead of having on the cover the face of one person, whether male or female, young or, for the first time, it was a machine. And it was the machine of the year. Typically is the man of the year, or the woman of the year, or the person of the year, or something. For the first time, it was a computer. Please turn to your neighbor and tell him or her what computer you had in 1982. Please. Have you noticed if your friend or neighbor has any smartwatch? Like, when discussing. Why I'm saying that? My smartwatch is tens of times faster than that computer of 1982. In terms of transistors, it's hundreds of thousands times smarter. And in terms of memory, it is millions times bigger. So then, how are we leading in the digital age? Going back to what the pioneers did? And if you focus on the horse or on the cowboy, come on. Look at your bulletin in the church. Look at the website of your church. All right, I should stop here then. I have some others, but I'll make enemies, no worries. How come that in 1982 it was the machine of the year, and in 2025 we are still like the pioneers? How come? And we claim to have all the truth. There was nothing left for anyone else. We have it. And we are so behind. But I want you to focus on the mountains, not on the horse, not on the cowboy. Where do you get your inspiration from? On the other hand, you would say, well, the digital world is so strange, it's so far, it's so a different language than what I can speak, or what my members can speak, or what my friends speak. And yet, God was there before, and He will be at the end. He is the one who said, I am the Alpha and the Omega. Tell me what happened between 1982 to our days. How your digital life has changed. Turn to your friend once more and tell him, tell her, what devices, what interactions, what has changed in your life? The CD was launched in 1982. We never had any idea of a smartwatch back then. Not to say anything about holograms, VR, AI. What else will be when Sorin will do connected 2030 something? What will be there? I bring to you this idea that there is one who is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, who knows already what is going to come. And my presentation would be focused on leadership in building a brand for your ministry and how you do it, and make it here authentic, Christ-centered identity and biblical leadership. For the last time, please turn to your neighbor and decide which one of you will come to room 11 to my worship.